How's it going, everybody? I'm Sam Lee, reading for Rada Devin Rardin, and welcome to Gaming Instincts. The year is winding down, but we still have several great games to look forward to in November. Here are the top 10 games you should buy this month. Number 10. Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2. Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2 looks to be a big improvement from the first game, filling in many of the gaps the first game was missing. It is a platform fighting game featuring a large roster of iconic Nickelodeon characters like SpongeBob, Squidward, Aang, Azula, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and more. Each character is voiced and will have a distinct moveset. The game launches with an original story with roguelike mechanics, an arcade mode, and a boss rush. On top of that, you can face off with your friends in online play that features a new lobby system and crossplay. Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2 launches on November 3rd for PS5, Xbox Series X and S, PS4, Xbox One, and the Nintendo Switch and PC. Number 9. The Talos Principle 2. The Talos Principle 2 is a sequel to 2014's puzzle game, The Talos Principle. It is a narrative-centered game that takes place in a future where humans are extinct and replaced by robots. The story will take you to several different environments and will have multiple endings. The gameplay mostly features puzzle solving that includes connecting beams and going through portals. Additionally, some puzzles require gravity manipulation where you jump on horizontal platforms to progress. All of this is in service to the central MacGuffin, a mysterious megastructure with great power. The Talos Principle 2 launches on November 2nd for PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC. Number 8. Thirsty Suitors. Thirsty Suitors is one of the most unique games of the year. You play as Jala and have to navigate your demanding parents, fend off your exes, and prepare for your sister's wedding. The trailer shows all sorts of gameplay, promising a game full of surprises. It seems the more consistent gameplay elements are centered around turn-based combat, skateboarding, and cooking. The developer's goal is to put the spotlight on the unrepresented communities, and Thirsty Suitors does just that by exploring South Asian culture. Thirsty Suitors launches on November 2nd for the PS5, Xbox Series X and S, PS4, Nintendo Switch, and PC. Number 7. Assassin's Creed Nexus VR. Assassin's Creed Nexus is a first-person virtual reality game. Abstergo Industries has found ancient artifacts that can manipulate beliefs and must stop them by entering the Animus. You can play 3 assassins from the series, Ezio, Connor, and Cassandra, in their respective settings. The game promises open-world environments, 360-degree navigation, and all the Assassin's Creed franchise tenets. You can climb, execute stealth takedowns, interact with crowds as you move through crowded streets. Assassin's Creed Nexus VR launched on November 6th for the MetaQuest. Number 6. Star Ocean: The Second Story R. Star Ocean: The Second Story was first released in 1998 and is getting a remake with 2.5D aesthetic that uses 2D pixel characters and 3D environments. The game includes a new and improved real-time battle system, Japanese and English voiceovers, and rearranged music. The game follows 2 playable characters, Claude, a human Federation officer, and Rena, a girl with healing powers. As you progress through the game, you will meet several characters who might join your adventure based on your decisions. This time around, party members who are not participating in combat can still help out by providing assist attacks. Star Ocean: The Second Story R launches on November 2nd for PS5, PS4, Nintendo Switch, and PC. Number 5. Warioware Move It. Ever since 2003, Warioware has graced us with weird and quirky microgames, and this November, they're taking a slightly different approach. With Warioware Move It, you must grab a pair of Joy-Cons and move them to complete each microgame. The game will feature over 200 microgames that each last about 2 seconds. You'll pose like a chicken, wave your arms in the air, and demonstrate several other wacky movements. The game will feature a story mode where you and an optional second player complete microgames to escape the Wood Watchers, and a party mode for up to 4 players. WarioWare Move It launches on November 3rd for Nintendo Switch. Number 4. Persona 5 Tactica. Persona 5 Tactica is one of the several Persona 5 spin-offs, and it introduces the series to a grid-based battle map. In addition to the traditional turn-based Persona combat of targeting enemies and healing allies, you also place enemies on a gridded map. It takes place near the end of Persona 5 and follows Joker and the Phantom Thieves. The crew gets transported into another dimension where citizens live under an oppressive government. Tactica will include a new story, new characters, and various skill trees for all the party members. Persona 5 Tactica launched on November 17th for PS5, Xbox Series X and S, PS4, Xbox One, Switch, and PC. Number 3. Like a Dragon Gaiden: The Man Who Erased His Name. The Man Who Erased His Name is Yakuza spin-off set between Yakuza 6 The Song of Life and Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. It features a returning character, Kazuma Kiryu, who faked his death and changed his name to escape the Yakuza and protect his family. Now, he's a secret agent who with access to rocket-powered shoes and an array of gadgets. When you're not singing karaoke or racing in the pocket circuit, you'll probably be beating people up. You can use Yakuza style or Agent style. The former incorporates powerful and stylish fisticuffs, and the latter features the use of futuristic gadgets to take down enemies. Like a Dragon Gaiden, the man who races name, launches on November 9th for PS5, Xbox Series X and S, PS4, Xbox One, and PC. Number 2. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 is a direct sequel to 2022's Modern Warfare 2, following Captain Price and Task Force 141 as they fight to take down Vladimir Makarov. You can expect Call of Duty's famous cinematic missions and something new: open combat missions. Modern Warfare 3's campaign is opening up to offer mini open world assignments where you choose your loadout and path to objectives. Along the campaign, Modern Warfare 3 includes 2 other classic Call of Duty tiers: multiplayer and zombies. The multiplayer will launch with modernized versions of all 16 maps from the original game, and, for the first time, zombies will offer an open world PvE experience where you team up with other squads. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 launched on November 10th for PS5, Xbox Series X and S, PS4, and PC. And finally, at number 1, Super Mario RPG. It's a great 2 months for Mario fans, with the excellent Super Mario Wonder in October and Super Mario RPG in November. Super Mario RPG is the remake of the classic 1996 game that keeps most of the original design intact. The game will involve isometric 3D platforming and turn-based combat as 5 playable characters, including Mario, Bowser, Peach, Geno, and Mallow. Nintendo is adding a few new features to the game as well. The action gauge will fill up as you make timed button presses during combat. Once the gauge is filled up, attacks will damage all enemies and you will have an opportunity to initiate a combo attack with all 3 of your participating characters. Lastly, boss rematches, a monster list, easy mode, and new music are added to the game. Super Mario RPG launches on November 17th for the Nintendo Switch. And this concludes Gaming Instincts. To see more videos and content like this in the future, make sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching, this has been Sam Lee, and until next time.